Hello everyone, I'm Dren Hatamata. And this is Hamacon, I don't know, 4? I don't know. Whatever, in any case. Kinda wanna just let you know some things. I don't know how to vlog, so forgive me. I am very inexperienced. So, I just wanna let you know this is probably the last vlog I'm going to do until I finally get moved into my own home. And hopefully that'll be soon. And through all this, I wanted to thank you, my subscribers, my viewers, and anyone else, for what little I have. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. Can't thank you enough, and every little bit's encouraging, even the negative stuff. So just to recap on how the channel's doing, right now I've got 93 subscribers, 18,850 views about, and 70 videos, this being number 71, and my highest grossing video is Albert Fish's Letter, which has like 12,000, 13,000 of my views right now. I am thoroughly impressed that that's the one that actually got it all. Go figure. So right now, what's been going on is I've been packing since January of last year, making the idea that I am going to move out one way or another. Finally, that way has come by. Since then, I've almost completely packed up everything. There's very little that I can pack up that's left, because most of the stuff I either want to keep out so I can have active, like my video games. I have some quick access stuff, like I actually packed up most of my clothes, save for a handful of shirts, handful of consumable stuff, and things like that, movies and stuff, all consolidated into one big, like 400 CD capacity album thing. Crazy things like that. And I've also gotten a new job. Now, this is still with Walmart, who I've been previously working with for close to 5 years, but now I work at their distribution center close to town. And I've been working there for about 4 weeks. This will be my 5th week. And things have been going great, which means I've also had a much better income. And hopefully, having that better income will definitely help me moving into my new house. Right now, I've been experiencing a whole bunch of problems. These problems have been gauged between not being quite sure about my finances to pretty much being, I'm still waiting to move in. It's been very problematic, but I have been dealing with it and the ball is still rolling. So, that's all good. It'll be dealt with hopefully shortly, but I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to move in officially. But hopefully it'll be soon. I am getting very antsy about it, but I'm also going to keep going after and after it, because to me it's definitely worth it in the end. Because it's a really great deal, and I don't want to let it go, and I am ready to move out. Some of the good things about having this house is it's 2-bed, 2-bath. It's only a 15-year loan, and my payments are going to be real cheap. And having my own location, it'll be close to my family and close to where I live right now. So very little will change except for the new environment and the new payments, which I've already started on a little bit, and hopefully everything will get straightened away. As well as my house, I've also been dealing with my car. Now, one of the things I might try and do soon is I might be able to pay off my car soon in a lump sum. Meaning that I'm going to pay whatever's left on it in one big go, take out all that interest, and nothing but principal goes straight down. And then that'll be that much less. I'm also turning 25, which means my insurance will go down too. So that's awesome. As for my channel, right now it's a bit wishy-washy, but I'm hoping that I can really get on the ball with that. It's been difficult because I'm not always in an environment in which I can really do much, but I'm definitely trying and going to keep progressing for as far as I can. Soon, I'll be going to Hamacon 9. Hamacon 9 will be taking place between the 22nd to the 24th in June this month, and online registration closes on the 18th. Tickets are about $45 for 3-day passes and $65 for 3-day passes and a bonus set. They also have, I think, a $10 thing for some special event. I'm not exactly sure about that one, but I think it's really neat. I might try and get that taken care of. Once it closes, then 3-day tickets, I believe, are going to be $50, and then 2-day $45, and then $30 for 1-day passes, I believe. I'm not exactly sure, but you can look it up at Hamacon.com, or you can probably find their Facebook page, Hamacon, on Facebook. I'm pretty sure they probably have other mediums. I think they have a YouTube channel, and then some. So I've got some plans for my channel, but I'm not sure how well I'm going to actually be able to take care of it or not. One thing I want to try and do is get regular uploads. Hopefully 1 upload a week at least for a start. And hopefully I can properly siphon out. And if I can, I'm going to try and make 2 uploads a week. Right now, my schedule with work is a little bit hard to adapt to, so I'm still working on that. It's going to probably take me another month and a half before I get fully adapted into what my schedule is going to feel like and I can get my sleeping schedule in order. Right now, that's really what's messing me up right now. And hopefully, I'll also be able to actually engage a lot more with people. Not just people that comment on my channel's videos, but other people that comment on other people's videos as well. And maybe even get to be friends with some other YouTubers. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try. Some people that I have become friends with, sort of, are Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch is mostly a podcast and gaming channel from everything that they put on, and I watch their stuff occasionally. And they're a great, good bunch of guys. They're very professional. I think they all probably even have a panel at Hamacon as well. And there'll be some great guys that you can check out later on. I think I've mentioned them in a previous gaming video before, out of really neat convenience. And they were really appreciative, and I'm sure they would appreciate seeing you guys there as well. I'm hoping that I can increase the quality of my videos. I'm still working on things like settings to record on, and ways to make things better. Like, I've made a bunch of new intros. I made a brand new outro that's going to go on the end of all videos. Intros to different segments. This one, you may have noticed, had a brand new segment that I had a different opening with. Gaming videos have a different opening. The Creepypasta ones have already had their opening for I don't know how long, since the beginning. And I've always enjoyed that. I even have a questionnaire opening for that, because I thought that would be neat. I did it mostly to be fun and to try and make my channel seem a little bit more professional and better quality overall. And above all else, I want to try and really project my message. I'm doing this with little to no budget towards my actual channel. I've spent maybe $150 in all on equipment and software. And that's not even including things I just had to have. Like right now, I'm recording with my phone. It's probably been going in and out of focus because it's kind of old. I have a Blue Ice black mic, and it works really well. A friend of mine, a close friend of mine, Dragowani Mari, or Penguin Stevie, got that for me, I believe, for my birthday or Christmas. Can't remember offhand. But he got it for me, and it works really well. It makes great quality sound coming from the other end, and it just gets a great area. It's been the mic I've been using ever since I got rid of the Radio Shack mic that I had that was only $40. And that mic in and of itself is pretty good as well. And I have also gotten some software, I think I got for about $50. I got some decent editing software, better than Windows Movie Maker, whatever it's called, I don't know. Windows Live Movie Maker. And I also put some money towards a photo editing software, but I don't think I really needed that as much. But it makes things a little easier. But if you have Paint, then you probably don't need that as much. But I'm really wanting to project my message a lot more on this channel. I want to really pressure that everyone has this potential that you might not be able to see, but is actually there. It's one of those things that in the back of your head, you might be saying, there's no way I can do that. There's no way I can do any of this. And I remember hearing that. I remember telling myself that. And I got rid of all my predispositions and realizing that, you know what? There's a lot more potential in myself than I originally thought. I still have problems. I'm still fighting demons about that today. But I think I've made a whole lot of progression in comparison to who I used to be. And I know tons and tons of people are dealing with that every day. You know, what can I do? How can I possibly do that? I don't have that talent. In fact, don't ever call me talented. Don't ever call me talented. I will take that as an insult, because the idea of talent always feels like no hard work had to be put in. Not that you didn't, but that it's not necessary. And every time I see someone who's really good at something, they have practiced and practiced and practiced at it, or got themselves to learn how to do it. And I mean, if I can do this YouTube thing, or content creator thing, I should start calling it now, then I am certain that you guys can do whatever it is you want to do. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's being an actor, whether you want to deal with sewage, whatever it is, you can at least try. That potential is there. I'm not going to guarantee your success. I'm not guaranteeing my own success. You know, in 2.5 years, I've only got 93 subscribers, which is further than some other people have gotten. But there's some people who got that far in a week and are at 1 million subscribers in a couple months, which is crazy. I'm not so fortunate to be able to do that, nor do I have the time yet to put towards it. But that potential was there for them, and they probably didn't think that would happen either. They didn't think they had that capabilities or anything. But it's there. It doesn't feel like it, but it's there. I assure you. If you don't try, you never know. So, I think that's about everything I got to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.
Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to be my buddy. If you have any suggestions for future content or tips, let me know in the comments below. And always remember, you have potential.